This is an experiment of making liquid soap with aloe vera. Aloe vera juice is like this. And I also mix with some distilled flower water. So let's see how it goes. So the aloe vera juice and plus to 1 part of water, aloe vera juice will become less gooey after I heat it up to boil. And I try to balance, see if it will become gooey again after it cool down. So I keep a small ball here. So I find out, well, it still have a little bit gooey, but when you touch it, it's not as gooey as before. So I think this condition I can try to make the liquid soap. It should be okay now. So I'm dissolving the liquid soap paste I made. So this is all-purpose liquid soap paste for infant or for babies. So I want to measure out another 1,000 grams and dissolve it in the liquid I prepared. So this liquid soap paste is slightly different from other soap paste I made. I made a lot of liquid dish soap, and that kind of soap paste is harder, and this is softer and more applicable. So let me measure 1,000 grams. 800. Wait, not 1,000, maybe another 500 should be enough, because I want to soap paste and the liquid ratio is 1:1. So I already start melting some of the soap paste here and wait until it cool down. The liquid soap will become clear again. So this is how I dissolve the soap paste. I just make it into little small. First, the liquid have to be hot. So then you just break down to small, like even smaller than the bite piece. The smaller the soap paste is, it will dissolve faster. Then, if I don't have time, then I just cover, like use this to cover it and let it dissolve by itself. And when I think of it, I just stir it a little bit, or I just dissolve right into the liquid, the soap paste into a liquid. Then I just stir. Then you gradually dissolve. See, some of the soap paste is now it's become so small because it starts to melt in the hot liquid. And this hot liquid is made of distilled flower water and aloe vera, fresh aloe vera flesh. That is the juice from fresh aloe vera flesh, and also distilled water. So it's like a soft water. Usually I use a hot water, but I still boil the water, so I think it will make it softer, because I want to use a hot water to dissolve the soap paste. It will go faster this way. Okay, this is the second day that the liquid soap I try to dissolve to make into liquid soap from the soap paste. It's totally cooled down, and then I check the condition. It is not still opaque. It is not clear. See, then the soap, the liquid soap itself, is still very gooey. So I'm not sure, is that because that the high portion of the aloe vera, so I have to correct my pronunciation. It's not aloe vera but aloe vera. Is that because of the high content of the aloe vera, so it becomes so gooey, or other reason? But according to my former experience of a liquid soap, like the Castile soap paste that is 100% olive oil Castile soap, then you have to I needed to use more part of the water. It's like more than 3 parts of water to 1 part of soap paste. If I didn't do it, then the soap couldn't totally got dissolved in the liquid, and also it will become like this, kind of like gooey, like a sugar cracked thing. You know, the condition look like it's full of sugary. This is soft liquid and very gooey. So this time I'm going to add another 2010 grams of distilled water and see it will dissolve better. And also I need to try it with a foaming pump, because I will use this for the baby, and I want to use it in the foaming bottle instead of thicken the soap, use it as a liquid soap. So I will do that, and I will record it later. Okay, after adding the second time of some more distilled water, so this liquid ratio to the soap paste ratio is 2:1, and when I stir it, I still see the pearl shine. And I try with the soap pump. It doesn't come out so well, so I need to add more liquid. This is from my experience. If the soap still doesn't come out foaming perfectly, it means it's still too thick. So see, it's still like very condensed. And also when you stir it, still have the pearl shine. And some soap doesn't have this kind of shine. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the recipe. The interaction between the oil. So I will add another 1000 grams. So the water part will become 2.5 to 1 part of soap paste. I have been adjusting the liquid to make it less thick the third time. So this is like 3.5 parts of water to 1 part of liquid soap. I still see the pearl shine as a water wave when I stir it. I think because of the soap has this kind of unique character. So this is, I think this is the right ratio. Maybe I can even add more water to it. So to finalize this process, this is use part of the flower water. I distill it with a dry flower water with chamomile and jasmine flower, and also maybe 25% of part of the liquid is made of the aloe vera. So this is a conclusion of this process. So I think I can even add more water, but I think this is applicable when you try to use it as a body wash or shampoo for the baby. I did not add any essential oil to the liquid soap, and after let me see, so maybe until 1 day later I can see if the soap itself will become even more translucent, no, transparent. Then now still a little bit opaque. Okay, I take out the, I think it's a lithium paper to check the outline, how outline it is. So according to the, I think it's about 8, so it's really mild. So this is the finalized recording of this project.